Welcome to a night of total terror.
In 1968, George Romero brought us Night of the Living Dead. It became the classic horror film of its time.
We must not be lulled by the concept that these are our family members or our friends. They are not. They will not respond to such emotion.
Now, George Romero brings us the most intensely shocking motion picture experience for all time.
It gets up and kills. The people it kills get up and kill.
When there is no more room in hell, the dead will walk the earth.
First came the night, then came the dawn. Now comes the most eagerly awaited day in horror film history.
Welcome back to Thursday of the Dead, episode 156. My name is Chase. Last Thursday night, I screened a 4K restoration of The Living Dead at the Manchester Morgue at the Tower Theatre. To be honest, the ticket sales were pretty slow, and I wasn't expecting much of a turnout. I was okay with this as I was really excited to watch the movie in the theater. It ended up that a lot of people showed up to buy tickets at the theater, and this time I was better prepared as I had the Eventbrite page open longer and the QR codes ready. The turnout ended up being close to the audience for the screening of Demons in July. The thing that made this screening even cooler was there were a lot of new people. I talked to some people before and after the screening who said that they wanted to come to each monthly screening from here on out, which is exactly what I was hoping to hear. The screening looked and sounded great. As with my screening of Demons, I stood in the back during the screening, which is more comfortable for my back, as strange as that sounds. This also allowed me to watch the movie as well as the audience reaction. I was also able to film some fun parts of the movie like this.
Give us your hand. Let's get out of here, quick! What the devil's happening here? Would you please explain? Get inside, quickly! Get inside! Quickly! Go on! Go on!
DJ Doug Gray's here, your chillin', thrillin' radio villain. I just want to say last night, Thursday of the Dead, I went and saw Let Sleeping Corpses Lie, or Don't Open the Window, or The Living Dead at Manchester Morgue. This was a great show. It looked so good on the big screen. People forget this is the way movies should be seen on the big screen. Turn off your phone. You're not at home and you're not alone. You never know who's in the theater with you. But that's a whole nother movie. This movie was great. Looked good. I think my favorite character is the tough talking cop. It's like Dirty Harry's grandpa on a bad day. You know what I mean? He's tough talking. He's going around slapping people left and right. Oh, he's out of control. He's surly. He's mean. The only thing he's not is green. I think that would be even worse. But baby, these zombies were great. The movie looked so good. It was a lot of fun. It was good to see Sacramento and Northern California people coming out to support this. And it is important that you support these showings. And Jace, again, thank you very much. And thank you for the artwork. I got that. I'm going to put that up in the crypt. Oh, baby. I can't wait for the next showing, Burial Ground. That's right. Oh, it's going to be good. All right. So, hey, until next time, I'll see ya. 6 feet down, baby.
The VIP prize package was drawn near the end of the film, and congratulations to Davey, who not only won, but this was his first time watching the movie, and he got to see it in the theater. So this was your first time watching the movie, right?
Exactly, first time.
Did you have any expectations of what it was?
I just kind of thought it'd be a standard kind of zombie movie, but definitely the dialogue really kicked it up a notch. The zippy one-liners.
Were you expecting the gore?
No, not as much gore, definitely. So it was really good to see the body parts they were pulling out of the people and stuff.
How'd you like the soundtrack?
It was cool, yeah. Very interesting how they incorporated sound into it from the machine that was creating the zombies and stuff. So it definitely made you feel uncomfortable a little bit when that sound was going on.
Good atmosphere.
Yeah.
Awesome, thank you.
Excellent.
Adrian has been to all of my screenings and even recorded a reaction video for my Dawn of the Dead screening back in 2019. This was his first time watching it in the theater as well. Okay, so you've been here for all of the movies so far.
Yes, I have.
And this was your first time watching
Yes.
Living Dead at Manchester Morgue. How did you think it compared to like other zombie movies?
You know, I think each one is like really individual in its aspect. You know, especially when it comes to the soundtrack, when it comes to like the mannerisms and the kind of with the plot, you know, with the police and and especially with like the overly coiffed hair of the protagonist. You know,
like very different.
They're all different, and I like that aspect, especially with you have the movies and stuff every month. You know, everyone is different.
How'd you like the gore in this one?
It was good. I like it. You know, especially when you really go back to basics.
Right.
On that aspect.
Well, and then considering it's 74, and like this is right after Night of the Living Dead and before Dawn of the Dead. It's pretty groundbreaking.
Yeah, when it comes to the cemetery, and then there's something else I forgot, but yeah, there's some similarities that I saw. I was like, oh, that looks really familiar.
Yep.
Yeah.
And social commentary, of course, is like it's almost like it could take place right now.
Yeah, true.
The overstepping of police violence,
and also really not listening to the people's voices of what they're trying to say to people and stuff. You know, hey, if you do this, we can stop this right now. You know.
And you've seen Burial Ground already, or have you?
No, I haven't. Okay, I've seen Dead and Buried, not Burial Ground.
So you're in for a treat for Burial Ground.
Yes, and that's why I like watching these movies, is because like these movies that I haven't seen before.
And it's the first time you're seeing it in a theater.
Yes,
that's pretty cool.
Which is a plus for me, because you can I'll easily watch these at home, but seeing like in a big theater with like a hot dog, with like a drink and stuff, and see it recline, it makes it like a first run experience that I never got to have when these movies came out. Right. You know? So it's really exciting.
Okay, awesome. Thank you.
If this one doesn't scare you, you're already dead. Phantasm.
You'll never get credit for my discovery. Who's going to believe a talking head? Get a job in a sideshow.
It will scare you to pieces. See one dark night. You've never been this close to true terror.